Today we're going to be making a spring garland. This is a fun thing to have for baby showers, spring parties, anytime you want to decorate something. And so I'm going to show you how you make this. The interesting thing about this garland is for the piece here, which gives it kind of a nice light airy look, is I use this tool. And you can see that you take this tool for however long you want it. And then what I did is I tied it off. I used a green string just because it looks better and it hides more. And you tie it off in groups of I did about a foot. You could do it closer together or you could do it farther apart. And you take and you just tie it off. Then you go over to your next one and you tie it off. You want to leave these strings down because you're going to be attaching your flowers. All right. For your flowers, I just got your regular tissue paper. I cut it in sections of about 5 to 6 inches. And when I used the tissue paper, I would get 2 flowers out of each side. So then I would cut it in half here. This one. And here, and I have a piece. And then I did the same, but not quite as many pieces together for the yellow middle. And this is too big, so I'm going to cut this one down. And then as you can see, they're put in here. Now you do want to have pipe cleaner, and I also have these little fluffy things that you can get from the bridal area in this is a different, but you can get these in the bridal area at any of the hobby stores. When you put your pipe cleaner on, you're going to want to take and loop your pipe cleaner over, because this is what you're going to tie on to your string that you have here. So you do just a little loop, and then you take and you roll it in your. What I do is I glue gun a little bit of this, and then I keep rolling. And glue it here. Then what you do with your pipe cleaner at the end is you take one of these pieces that you have bought. You could use any type. And you then wrap this into and glue it. So that you have, it looks like the flower pistil or stamen coming off. And this is going to be your middle part. Then what we do is we take and do the very same thing with the color that you want. So you can see that I'm just cutting all the way along here. I do make this piece a little bit wider than the yellow part for the middle, just because you want a lot of fluff. And the amount of fluff you want on it is how big you make it, so you can kind of decide how much fluff you want. Again, when I get to here and it's kind of uneven, I cut that section off, and then we have our fluff that we're going to do. Then we take our flower that we have here, glue it down, and roll it up. I have found that you kind of have to keep straightening it in the back because the fluff that you have gets kind of tangled up. And then you get to your end here and glue it again. And you have a really pretty flower. What I then did after I got that is I took some felt, cut the felt out into a half circle. You glue your felt on here and glue this all the way around so that you have a nice little bit of green on the end of it. And you have your flower, and then what you do is you're going to take your string that you have on here and you're going to thread it through your loop that you have on your pipe cleaner, and you can tie it right on your banner, and you can make it as long or as short as you want. It's very colorful and a lot of fun and easy to make, and it's not expensive. Have fun making this for your parties. Thank you.